A river is a large body of water that flows into the ocean, a reservoir, or other body of water. Environmental and climatic factors, as well as the location of tributaries, influence the measuring of length of rivers. So, the accuracy of the measured length of river may be somewhat lower. For example, the Nile is still considered as the longest river in the world, but some new studies have shown the Amazon is longer than the Nile. You may now understand why this explanation was made before describing the length of rivers. Now let's see what are the 5 longest rivers in the world. Nile River. The Nile is the longest river on the African continent and is still officially considered as the longest river in the world. It flows through Ethiopia, Sudan, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, Egypt, Congo, and South Sudan from central to northeastern Africa with a catchment area of 3,254,555 square kilometers. This river crosses 6,650 kilometers and discharges about 2,800 cubic meters of water per second into Mediterranean Sea. The Nile had been the backbone of Egyptian civilization for thousands of years. It has two sources, the White Nile and the Blue Nile. Due to its year-round availability of water, the river is an essential source of water for agriculture, and its course is used extensively for transportation. The world-famous Aswan Dam was built across the Nile River in the Egyptian city of Aswan. Amazon River. The Amazon is the largest and longest river in South American continent. It rises above the Andes Mountains of Peru and flows 6,575 kilometers through Brazil, Peru, Bolivia, Colombia, Ecuador, Venezuela, and Guyana. Although Amazon River is considered as the second longest river in the world, but is also considered as the largest river in the world. It is said that some places of the river are about 190 kilometers wide during the rainy season. The world acknowledges that much of this vast river that feeds the Amazon rainforest has not yet been explored by humans. It can be supposed that this mystery could have led to the creation of many films and books based on the Amazon River. This vast river, which gives life to the world's largest ecosystem, feeds over 7,050,000 square kilometers and releases an enormous amount of 209,000 cubic meters of water per second into the Atlantic Ocean. Yangtze River. The Yangtze River is the third longest river in the world and the longest river in China. It is the longest river in Asia as well as the longest single river in the world. The river is about 6,300 kilometers long and is also known by the Chinese as Changjiang, which means long river. Starting from the Tibetan Plateau and flowing into the East China Sea, the river flows 6,300 kilometers through China, more than three-fourths of its journey through the mountains. The Yangtze River has about 8 major tributaries. As the main waterway of China, it's estimated that the water of Yangtze River can influence the lifestyle of one-third people of Chinese population. With a catchment area of about 1,808,500 square kilometers, this great river releases 30,166 cubic meters of water per second into the ocean. Mississippi River. Although the Mississippi River is 3,730 kilometers long, but when measured from the Brower Spring in Montana, that the farthest source from the sea, It is about 5,970 kilometers long. Therefore, the Mississippi River is officially recognized as the fourth longest river in the world and the longest river in North America. Starting from Lake Itasca in Minnesota, this vast river flows into the Atlantic Ocean across the Gulf of Mexico, while feeding 31 states of United States of America and 2 states of Canada. The widest point of Mississippi River is said to be about 7 miles wide. This great river has 2,980,000 square kilometers catchment area and releases 16,792 cubic meters of water per second into the ocean. According to some reports, more than 170 large bridges have been built across this river, which is widely used for transportation. It is said that the Ojibwe Indians who lived along the Mississippi River named the river Mississippi, meaning the Great River. Yenisei River. The Yenisei River, which originates in Mongolia, is the fifth longest river in the world. It flows into the ocean through Mongolia and Russia into the Gulf of Yenisei, passing through large part of Siberia. It is also the largest river which ends from Arctic Ocean. The Yenisei River is about 5,539 kilometers long. It is said that the river has more than 2,580,000 square kilometers catchment area and carries 18,050 cubic meters of water per second. The name Yenisei is derived from the Evenk language, which is a language used in northern China, Mongolia, and Russia. It means the large body of water. Yenisei River has more than 500 tributaries and the widest point of the river is about 20 kilometers. It's famous for hydropower and fish stocks.